So I was looking around at Target, and they had the new 2025 Prizm baseball blaster boxes on the shelf. Of course I had to grab them. Let's have some fun with these. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Had a little bit of a busy week, but I was able to stop off at my local Target, and they had just put these 2025 Prizm baseball blasters on the shelf.
Okay.
I saw them pop up a few days ago on Target's website. They're $29.99 a piece. We were looking for the blue ice prisms. There's a bunch of different numbered cards. These are unlicensed because they are Panini. I know a lot of you guys out there just do not like the unlicensed products, but
Ew!
I don't mind it because my Target now has a 2-box limit. We only grabbed 2 of these, so we're definitely not going too crazy today. But as you can see here, tons of different numbered cards all the way down to the 101 black finites. They do have the case hit groovies in the color blasts. So if you go to Panini's website and take a look, the hobby boxes are dropping, I believe, next week for first off the line. You get 3 autographs in those hobby boxes. First off the line boxes, you get an extra auto, but for $29.99 at the retail level, we are in baseball season, so I figured why not? I don't want to buy any more Topps Chrome as much as I want to, because I do enjoy Topps Chrome every year. They've made it pretty much just unbuyable. So Prizm it is. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what we can find.
One time.
I don't know what to expect because I think these are pretty much brand new. So let's hope for the best. Got Whitey Ford on top. Oh, looks like we have something red. We have a Ryan Sandberg. Looks like a red Pulsar. I think this is out of $3.99. Yep, $3.99. The late Ryan Sandberg, unfortunately. I think he passed away a few weeks ago. Got a Colin Huck there with our blue ice. But, yeah, Hall of Famer, Cubs legend. I think this is the highest numbered card that you can get. Hopefully it's not the only hit out of this box, but it might be. Take another look at the Ryan Sandberg. Again, let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong, but I do think he passed away, I want to say late July, early August. Unfortunately, I think it was a battle with cancer. But let's see what else we can find. Again, I think the red Pulsar is the highest numbered card that you can pull out of these. Looks like we have a Nick Kurtz with the base fireworks. We'll take that. Miguel Cabrera. The jersey looks absolutely terrible in that shot. Being a Tigers fan, we'll take it, but I know a lot of you guys just do not like the unlicensed products. I know sometimes with baseball, it's just very hard to hide, you know, the logos without making it look kind of goofy. Looks like we have a green George Lombard. And behind him, we have a Junior Caminero with the blue ice. Yeah, some of the shots, you know, the angles, the way that the players are facing, they can get away with not having the logos, but when they're having to go in and Photoshop the helmet, the hat, you know, the jersey, it can sometimes look a little off, at least in my opinion, but again, I still don't mind it that much. Got a Kumar Rocker there. Tom Glavine silver. Andy Van Slyke on the back. But that's why I also do not go crazy with Donruss or Prizm, Select, you know, any of the unlicensed products. Just tread very lightly. see what they're about. I do enjoy collecting baseball cards in general. Got Pee Wee Reese there. Dylan Drayling with the blue ice in that pack. Bryce Rayner. Base card. Last pack of our first blaster box. See if there's any last pack magic. Again, these are $29.99. Got a Bubba Chandler on top. Looking like Paul Skeens there. Andrew Jones. Bryce Eldridge, the Talisman. Base. Chase Midroth. Probably mispronouncing that. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Our numbered card came out of our first pack there. Again, you can find autos. I don't think you can get the dual autos out of the blasters, but you can find the Color Blast, the Groovies, which I don't know if that is technically a case hit because the way that Panini has been doing their cards, a lot of their chase inserts, it's more like one per every 4 or 5 cases.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Especially if you've been opening up any of the Optic basketball, chasing the downtowns. Got a Talisman Nick Kurtz, just a base there, but again, we'll take it. Got a Nick Kurtz insert in each box so far. Not too shabby. Most likely going to be the American League Rookie of the Year. The A's just swept my Tigers in a 3-game set. Being a Tigers fan, I'm a little worried with a month to go in the season. Looks like we have no pitching besides Scooble. Got a Ricky Henderson color match. Drew Beam with the blue ice, another color match. Yeah, besides Tarek Scooble, Tigers are in desperate need of help right now with pitching. I know we were kind of leaning on Jackson Joe being there, but he got hurt. What is this in this pack? We have a Dingers, Manny Ramirez, and I think this is just the base, but that's a cool looking insert. Got some nice pop to it.
Nice.
Dontrell Willis with our silver. Absolutely a beast in Miami. Well, Florida at the time with the Marlins. Got traded to my Tigers and forgot how to pitch. He was part of the package deal that also sent Miguel Cabrera to us. So at the end of the day, it wasn't all too bad. Got Ty Cobb there. Gonzalez with the silver. Ben Hess with the blue ice. Paul Molitor on the back. So you definitely get a lot of color in these packs. You know, you get a couple silvers, a green, your blue ice. Again, I got these at Target. We have a base Mizrowski on top there. It's not a rookie or a prospect card of any type. Looks like an Ozzie Smith here with our blue ice in this pack. Got a Bobby Richardson on the back. And last pack here, quick video. Again, my Target limits you to 2 boxes per visit, so it is what it is. I think they're trying to stop the Pokemon Bandits. Looks like we do have another red Seismic in this pack. We'll try to leave it for the end. We'll get the blue ice and the base card out of the back here. There's Miguel Tejada. And with our second red Prizm, we have a Chase. Oh, I thought it was a Chase Dollander for a second. We have a Chase DeLauder from the Cleveland Guardians out of $3.99. Pop him into a sleeve and a top loader real quick. So, given the sample size, we cannot confirm that you get a numbered card per box, but you know, if you've ripped Prizm or Select, you know, any of these products that are very similar, you do tend to get a numbered card per box when it comes to the baseball blasters. And I think they do that just to entice you to try to buy these, but Let me sleeve up some of the cards, and we will go through what we were able to pull out of our 2 blasters here.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, let's take a quick look. Nothing too crazy. You do get a lot of different parallels. You know, these do have the blue ice parallels in them. Again, they're $29.99 a box from Target. I would assume they're probably going to be $29.99 at most stores that you find these at. A couple Nick Kurtz base inserts on the back there. Most likely the AL Rookie of the Year. And then, of course, we got our 2 red seismic out of $3.99 cards. Ryan Sandberg, Chase DeLauder. Again, nothing too crazy. We weren't able to pull an autograph, any of the Chase inserts, but either way, I always enjoy ripping new product, especially this deep into the baseball season, and with Topps Chrome kind of being what it is. You know, it's always nice to rip something new, but probably not going to go too crazy on these. I know the first off the line drops, I believe, next week, and most of the time you can get them at a pretty decent price. Again, they come with 3 autographs and 1 extra first off the line auto. But again, let me know your thoughts. Do you like Prizm baseball? Do you stay away from it? Have you seen the blasters yet on your store shelves? And if so, what is your best pull from these? If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have, it is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.